Hey, what's going on, guys? That was She Don't Play Nice by Together Pangea. Hopefully you're all doing all right today. Gotta be honest, Chatty wasn't working right, and I have no idea what anyone said before now. But anyway, I'm gonna do more Persona. Looks like I have quality options today, so I can actually turn that stuff back up. It's just magical how one day yay and one day nay. Oh well. Let me do this, and let me do this, and this. Sorry, Fist. I mean, at least you have pizza? I guess I should plug my camera in, right? I also like how the entire game is a unrecordable cutscene. Glad to see the people who own the copyright for this are very nice about it. No, that's not right. That's right. Cool. What's going on, Grin? I had leftover pizza earlier. Excuse me, leftover from yesterday. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm not recording it via the internal PlayStation recorder, so it doesn't really matter to me. It's just dumb that it pops up. Put a fake beard on? I don't have a fake beard, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have a fake beard. What am I going to do?
Okay.
All we can do now is wait and see what happens. There's no point in getting impatient now. Grow a new one? So, to be honest, I need to shave already. You might be able to... Oh, hang on, ready? You want some beard ASMR for coming early? You ready? It's kind of bugsy. I don't know if you can hear that over the game, but... Oh, let me turn this back on. How much have I played so far? Do you know this game? If I tell you where I am, will that mean something to you? How's your day been going, Bugsy? You know the end of Kamishita, that's it? We just captured his jewel. Like, literally, that's what I did. The last thing I did. His treasure, excuse me. You think you've caught something? Oh, fuck, dude, that's not good. Hey. You living an honest life? If you can't turn over a new leaf here, life won't be easy, you know. Got the Rona, yeah. Maybe. Hopefully not. We're cranking up production on personal protective equipment at work. I just cut a couple hundred foam inserts for, do I have school today? Yeah, so those inserts are going to be put into almost like a visor type thing that holds a face shield. and we're just going to be cranking them out and sending them over to the hospital. From what I heard, they're going to basically be converting a large portion of the campus to facilities to house people, medical facility. So we'll see what comes of that, I guess. Like, I'm still not clear. Do I have school on a Friday? Yeah, if you DM me, I can send you the files that we're using. Basically, what we're printing is a headband, and then you need some elastic to go across the back. And then we've been using these thick binder covers that we punch holes in and put on that to cover your face. There's a little piece at the bottom that helps with rigidity and making it a little bit more curved, but I don't think it's super necessary. And then we have a foam insert on top to fill in the void of the flexible area that allows it to fit different head sizes. And we have just like a door gasket that goes in between your head and the plastic piece, and that's basically it. You work retail, so you have a big risk. Yeah, dude, you gotta be wearing gloves. I hope you are. I hope they provide you with some. I don't think I've ever been here. Where is this? Giving someone flowers will always make their day. Care to buy some for a present? Buy a mini cactus. You watch me fucking sell this back to somebody by mistake. You do wear gloves, and you clean the gloves with antibiotic. Yeah, you should really read the box. A lot of those gloves are meant to be discarded after half an hour and all that shit, you know what I mean? You gotta make sure you don't touch your face with the gloves, you know what I mean? Oh, God. You switch gloves too? Yeah, that's the important part. Let's go on, let's go on. I took forensics in high school, and I think for most gloves, you're supposed to change them out less than half an hour apart. And we did that in forensics because the oils from your hands will actually seep out of the glove, as well as stuff getting in. So they don't want to contaminate crime scenes, so they switch gloves very often, you know? God, it's all diamond stores and fucking all this shit. I just bought a cactus. I don't know. I need to give it to somebody, I guess. An umbrella store. Keep an umbrella handy in case of a sudden rain. We certainly can't allow me to get wet. Just woke up. All right. Yeah, it's getting up there. This is Shibuya Station. I'm doing alright. I just went in a fucking circle, of course. Thank God this game doesn't keep like a real-time tab on how long you take, because I'd be fucking done. This is upstairs again. It was alright. I wish you could walk up the down and down the up. I was doing a lot of laser cutting foam inserts for the project that we're working on. Excuse me, may I ask you a question? What are your thoughts on all the recent accidents that seem to have no explanation? It's frightening. Do you hear what he's saying? He's frightened. His once peaceful world has gotten disturbed, and the government hasn't taken action. And that's all for on-the-spot coverage. Where am I going? I'm just trying to figure out how to get to school. I'm fucking completely lost. I'm assuming he has school today. How does this make any sense? I'm wearing my casual clothes. Oh, that's true. I'm not wearing school clothes. Why don't I have school today? Pizza time, nice. How do I chill with fucking not him? You gotta do that. No, we did the heist already. I did fist. It fits very well, actually. Yeah, the heist is done. We're just waiting for chemistry to have a change of heart now. No, it's all good. It's all good. It was really late last night when we did it, so I'm not. Can I just chill at school? Alright, I won't even let you in. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll go. Let's go visit the doctor. You know what I can do? Look at the rail map. A card icon may appear by the name of a station. This hints that there may be one or more confidants in that area. You can view the names of confidants and information about the area by pressing the square button. Try checking if no one has sent you an invitation. Oh, that's me. Why is this one lit up and this one's not? You called GameStop today and it told me that too. Your answer was you'll have to show up on Friday, pick up your pre-order and see what happens. Yep. That sounds about right. In spring, one sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn, huh? Yawn, I need a nap. Or at least some good old-fashioned caffeine in my system. Come to think of it, I'm at class, I'm taking medication. Need to be bold. Right.
Take care.
I forgot that I need to be fucking... I need to grow my guts. How many hours have I played? I don't even know how to check that.
Let's do it.
15 hours, 16 hours. I mean, I am a master at video games, to be honest. I mean, I can work. I didn't see a thing for Takamaki, so I guess I can hang out with Ryuji. Let's take a look what's inside the batting cages, huh?
I see.
So they're doing this on the rooftop. Is this your first time? We'll give out prizes based on your score. Take your time and work hard. Using batting cages will cost time to pass, but you can get prizes based on your performance. Your proficiency will also improve. Hitting all 5 pitches will get you the slugger prize. If you hit a home run, you'll get the home run prize.
Oh.
Whoa, he said there'd be prizes. Sounds like it's worth trying. There's only one type of machine right now, but I'll add more later if I feel like it. Beginner. Don't hurt yourself. So what do? Just hit X to swing? Adjust the angle of your bat up or down with the left stick to match the ball's expected trajectory. When the ball overlaps with its icon, press the X button to swing the bat. Try to hit the target for a home run.
Man. Yes.
God.
Okay. Yes.
Pretty good. Work a bit harder. Maybe you can get the slugger prize next time. It like... The bat wanted to be in one location. You push the stick to move it. But you had to hold the stick in the right spot.
All right.
The slugger. You didn't win the home run or the slugger prize. Better luck next time. Train stopped? Was it another one of those psychotic breakdowns? Another minister has resigned? What's going on? How stupid do you have to be to commit adultery? They must be nuts swinging that knife around the train. There are too many crazy people. We're all the sane people.
You're back.
I went to see Shiho today. Well, that's why I couldn't hang out with her. And I told her we settled things with Kamoshida. She still hasn't regained consciousness, but I had to go make amends. What do you mean? You didn't do anything wrong, Anne. Right, Gear? It's not your fault, Anne. But I wasn't there when she needed me. I'm a failure as a friend. I have to do all I can to make up for that, starting now. Otherwise, I don't think I'll be able to move on. Man, I didn't know you were so passionate. I totally didn't notice that back in middle school. I think it's because of you guys. I'm a little embarrassed, though. Anyway, Ryuji, Gear, I hope we can keep helping each other out from now on, too.
I have something.
Hey.
Are you looking after the cat? Don't look at me for help. I don't know how to, like, continue his line of dialogue with anything.
Somewhere. I can see it.
Hey. Yo.
Feel free to use that if you want to study there. Studying will cause time to pass, but will improve your knowledge. Rain makes it easier to focus, and studying on these days will have a greater effect. Plan accordingly to take advantage of rainy days. If I study here, I could probably improve my knowledge.
Now listen up.
You won't have much time studying when you go out into the world, so study now while you can. Sure.
Make sure your clothes up.
I'm gonna head home. Clean the place up once you're done, alright?
Hey.
I see you're able to solve these problems quickly. I hope you're not just picking the easy ones.
What are your thoughts?
It seems you were able to get a lot of studying done. I got 2 music notes worth of studying. Very nice.
All right.
Yep.
You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it too long. You should stop for the day and then get some sleep. Are red days I don't have school?
Hey.
Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something till we get there? The Alluring Dancer. Is that read or read? No, I already read it. When she danced, all of the men fell at her feet.
Wow.
Not just her looks, but her way of life was also very beautiful. Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Well, it takes longer to read than it does to just ride the train.
Morning.
Morning, the board meeting is the day after tomorrow. I wonder if Kamishita really had a change of heart. What if we failed? That's all I've been able to think about. We have to believe. We did what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe. But how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure? We'll be able to avenge Shiho, and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together. That's what I'll believe. What's going on, Doc? Voluntary house arrest, quarantine.
Hi, everyone.
So I'm working on a project at work to make face shields for the hospital that's attached to campus. So I've actually been working more than usual. I worked all Friday. What's going on, Music? I worked a lot of Saturday. I worked a whole bunch today. I'm going to be working a whole bunch the next couple days, maybe next weekend too. So I'm getting out of the house, but work is slowly becoming what I'm going to assume is going to be triaged ground zero for when things get bad. So I'm on the super essential let him on campus list to help with this project. So yeah, I mean we basically shifted from prototyping into production today. I honestly don't know if I can really talk much about it, but I'm going to. Give me a second, I'll pull up a picture. Let me see your face. I posted on Twitter. I know you don't have a Twitter, but you used to like look at my Twitter. Let's see. Real smooth gear hours, yeah. Gearom smooth. So this is what we're making. So we're 3D printing. Where's mine? There we go. We're 3D print. Oh fuck! I grabbed the wrong thing. No, I grabbed the wrong thing again. I don't know. Well, third time's a charm. We're 3D printing this red band that you can see in a series of different colors. The colors doesn't matter. This insert right here, that's not the right one. As you can see, that is a hand cut one. I prototyped and laser cut that today. A whole shit ton of them today, actually. There's some gasket from Home Depot, just door gasket, and this is a binder sheet. And some Velcro, some elastic. But it was approved by our hospital, and they're asking for a large number that I don't want to repeat worth of them. So, hi everyone, how you all doing? These days, it's expected that you know colloquial English, even idioms based in other languages. 100 plus is very much an undershot. Yes. It is a big difference, isn't it? It feels weird. Like, I got really used to, like, not pursing my lips, but, like, I don't know how to describe the action. Like, putting my lips between my teeth so that I could feel, like, my mustache. You know what I mean? Like, the hair from my mustache would hit the hair from my chin. And, like, I would feel it. I don't know. It's just something I did, and now I can't do that anymore. Streamer to weekend dad. Yeah, I got a good chuckle about that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I can't do that anymore, but I want you to forget that you're Japanese during this class and make yourself believe you're a foreigner. What's important is becoming someone else. In this day and age, being able to swap your mask depending on the situation is a critical talent. How will you fare, Mr. Gearomatic? Here's a question.
Let's hear it.
Are you a Wonderkind? See if you can work out the answer based on what you know. A wonderkind. Well, seems to me like we need to work out what that is so we can answer her properly. My German is a little rusty, but I can give you a hand if you want. Oh, it's a wunderkind. You do it and there's no hair and you look around to see if anybody noticed you contorting your face. Yep. Yeah, it's just like, okay. First off, the wunder part probably means wonder. Right, wonder. So something wondrous, I guess, or impressive. The kind part, that's probably... Is it kid or type? Type? You mean like your own kind? But that's pronounced differently from the German kind. I don't know. Let's think about this again. Wonder. Kid would be kinder. Yeah, but it didn't take type. No, it's kid. Oh, huh. If the kind in kindergarten refers to all the kids in it, yeah, that's got to be it. Kind means child. Kind means child. Or at least a young guy in your case. So a wonder kid, wunderkind, would be a persona user. A curious child. Are you serious? Think about what? Ah, for fuck's sake. She's just standing there waiting for me to say this. A prodigy.
That's correct.
Postpone it a year so we get accurate numbers. Oh, did they do the census already? I don't know if I don't remember us filling out a census, but I also don't live at home. My parents probably filled it out. That's right. I was asking you if you were a wonder child. In other words, a youth of uncommon talent. But I suppose if you're able to think and adapt so quickly, that proves you certainly must be. Yes. While she waited for me 20 minutes. Oh, the word talent comes from the Greek talanton, a sum of money referenced in the Bible. The more skilled the servant was, the more coins they would receive from God. Their talent led to wealth. He's pretty smart. I didn't expect that. He might not be too bad.
Nice going.
You're on a roll today. Another brain point.
All right.
The English word talent didn't originally have anything to do with our modern concept of a celebrity. But the ability to change one's mask depending on the situation is surely a talent given to one by God. It's not too far off calling people who can react to things on the spot on TV talents. The talent of changing masks, does that make us all Wunter thieves? Wonder thieves? Oh god, I'm fucking cold. I already got one sweatshirt on.
Have you seen Kamoshida? You really think he changed?
I hope so.
Well, yeah.
Oh, perfect timing.
Miss Kawakami. Right, it's her.
Study hall will be held instead of PE today. I'm letting you know just in case you haven't heard. Mr. Kamoshida has taken the day off.
He ain't here?
Don't tell anyone that you heard this from me.
I like how everyone's so forthcoming with gossip.
But we received word that Mr. Kamoshida is placing himself under suspension.
He suspended himself?
Such an important time before the tournament, too. Principal Kobayakawa went to talk to him about it, but he supposedly wasn't making any sense.
Wait, a suspension?
Not so loud! The talks about your expulsions may be put on hold, too. I don't know too much about it, though.
God.
Anyway, I've relayed what's going on to you.
Looks like something happened. At least it sounds different from the mental shutdown. I guess all we can do is wait.
Man, all this waiting's got me antsy. We should go on a trip or something. What do you think? Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. What, you busy? Yeah, I'll be visiting Shiho in the hospital after school for the next few days. I can't do much to help her, but it'll be nice at least to see her face. I don't know. I think I've used the Rift once in my life. And it was at my old job, actually. Gotcha. Hope she wakes up soon. Go cheer her up. Yeah, thanks. I'm totally down to go somewhere once things calm down, though. Sounds like we won't be able to see Lady Anne after school for a while. How unfortunate. Alright.
Really?
I guess we can go to work. It's Saturday. We couldn't buy our Kakuni bun, whatever it was. The 777 777. I don't know why I have to work to buy everyone else guns.
You can do it.
There are a lot of customers here today. Hang in there, Gearomatic-kun.
Whoa!
What a huge line. Looks tough, especially since you're still new at this sort of thing. New at this. Still sort of new at this. God. I just say whatever I want when I read this. I think we survived the worst of that rush of customers.
You did well.
You did great today. We were able to get people in and out pretty smoothly. Hour and 55 minutes into a 13-hour print. Oof. I'm about 40 minutes into a 4-hour print right now. Considering the time will be locked in, you've considered VR a switch ring fit. Left headphone going out. Yeah, I don't know. I want to get a wireless headset, but I want to get like an actual, like, you know, in-ears set. I have the actual plugs. I just need the transmission part, but that's like $400 for the one I want. I'm pretty sure you can count on getting some pretty good pay today. You are a huge help for me. You have the good work.
Hey!
My problem with in-ears is that I get a lot of acne in my ears, so I can't always wear them. But you can always plug in over ears and do the pack. I just don't want to be tethered. Like, I'd like to go, like, get up and walk around, you know, but... Good work. Very nice. You seem pretty busy today.
Wanna head back?
You've done some great dealing with customers today. I'm sure you can look forward to your pay. Oh, well, it's a lot more than last time. Eh, somewhat more. I'll change and go home.
Ah, you're back.
Also, when I say in-ears, I'm more referring to in-ear monitors than, what do you call them? Like in-ear headphones. So like systems, like a pack, like this, where you have a transmitter and a receiver. You know, for like music, not like in-ear headphones is what I'm referring to. That slider's weird. Have you heard anything about stuff happening to Kamoshida? Nope. I see. Did something happen? I don't know. I'm just feeling kind of anxious. Earbuds? Yeah, I mean, in-ears from a live music perspective kind of means more of the system itself, not just the earbuds. So including the transmission pack and all that, and it's RF, not like Bluetooth or anything, so it's really low latency. But yeah, I mean, essentially it's really nice in-ear headphones that connect to a belt pack instead of being like little wireless buds you just stick in. Sorry, I'm eating some Reese's Take 5. I keep thinking about it, even with all you did, we might still end up getting expelled. My mom's totally gonna suffer if that happens. Plus, if we couldn't even help Anne or Suzui, we have to believe. Sorry, I guess now's not really the time to be getting down in the dumps. Anyways, I'm feeling a little bit better now that I talked to you about this. Thanks, man. Oh, and don't tell Anne I was doubting us, okay? Ah, yeah. Yep. Those wireless systems do that, yeah. I actually have molded plugs of my ear. She won't have anyone to rely on if we are getting all worried about this shit. Well, see ya. They are good. These are Reese's brand Take 5, so they're the Take 5, and instead of peanut butter, it's Reese's. Aren't you bored? I've got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Hell yeah. No work, no food. Never heard that idiom? If you're up for it, why don't you learn how to work here? I feel like my bond with Sojiro will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna help the chief out? Yeah. You really got things figured out. Alright, put your stuff down and come back here. It's about time that one of the regulars arrives. She's a talkative one.
Well,
Now then, since you're going to be working in my store, I'll need to hammer home the basics. You know what I'm talking about, right? Hitting on girls. Making coffee. Yep. Glad to see you at least understand that much. This store is not the busiest around, but I'm real particular about how we make coffee here. I'll kick you out, no questions asked, if you serve a bad cup. You got that? So tell me, let me tell you, So-chan definitely does things right with his coffee. It goes so well with his special curry. I can't help but order the set meal every time. What can I say? Each of my regulars gets an experience personally tailored to them. Yeah, I'll stick it in an envelope. I'll just squish it down so it fits. Can you tell me the key to that wonderful flavor, So-chan? I'd love to make it at home sometime. Sorry, it's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the taste, though. Cheapskate, keeping secrets from me even though you know your food's already stolen my heart. How about a nice dessert then? It's only 300 yen. Could you imagine if we did everything in cents? Ah, yeah, sure. Sir, that'll be 2,764 cents, please. When you run a shop, you'll get all sorts of customers. Knowing their personalities is absolutely vital. That's what being in food service is all about. Welcome.
Whoa.
You. Hello there. It's been quite a while, Sakura-san. I heard you opened up a shop here. So here I am. It wouldn't have hurt to mention it to me though. Huh? You've got a real nice location here, right by the station and everything. Your order? No small talk? That's cold. Oh, but this smell sure brings back memories. You're still making that curry, huh? Guess you haven't gotten over her yet. Your order, sir? Huh, so pushy. I just stopped in to say hi today, but I'll be back soon. Be back again soon. Bye. An 18-pack of Take 5s for $35? That's not really much of a deal. That's... You were joking? Okay. That's, that's a little bit more expensive than they are in the store anyway. For the king-size 3-pack anyway. Not the Reese's one. I don't know where you caught wind of this place. That guy seems suspicious. Huh, I guess you have an eye for some things after all. Anyway, if you have time for questions, you have time to learn about bean types. You're not going to be any use to me if you can't pick up on the ABCs sometime soon. Always bean counting? Besides, ladies love a guy who knows his coffee. This isn't such a bad deal for you. I want ladies to love me. If only you were this obedient all the time. Nice, blue screen. Blue means it's working, right? Either way, I'm going to teach you right. That way I'll be able to sit back and relax while you work. Is this turning into, which one was the game with the beans? Was it Superstar Saga? I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Allows you to make coffee, which slightly restores SP to one ally.
All right.
You can brew coffee at the counter in LeBlanc. You will be unable to brew coffee during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try brewing at night when the coffee gear is free. Oh, is it time already?
Well,
Let's start closing up. And no slacking off, you got it? I like how he talked to me for 5 minutes and now I have to fucking clean his shop for him. You have a story? All right, what's up? After learning customer service from Sojiro, I feel like my kindness has improved.
All right.
Store theory because you want to go alone with the store people being stupid. Okay. Doing customer service instilled the opposite of kindness in you? Yes, but you know how to fake kindness better. Go shopping with her. 3 stores. Takes a few hours. Yeah, alright. And just go to bed immediately. So, you got plans for today? I still can't just sit around and do nothing. I'm at the arcade in Shibuya. Let me know if anything comes up. Seems like Ryuji is in Shibuya. Want to hang out with him for a bit? Sure. Got it. Now I'm heading your way. Got it. I haven't been to the arcade yet. Dr. Saltanio. Creature. Argonade. Water of Rebirth. Blended with placenta. Oh, very nice. About an hour ago, she sent you a text. Your brother's been sick and she wants to run to the doctor that you are in the morning. It's everything but the fever. Oh. Very nice. Wow, this lets you choose how to get change. Seems useful when each game costs a different amount. Creature is a monster? Yeah, that sounds about right. It's a gun for games, eh? It's pretty well constructed, but still just a toy.
Oh, hey.
We beat Kamishita and all, but I'm still feeling kinda nervous. I guess we gotta wait and see what happens. Oh, I'm gonna be doing some training today. You wanna come with? Now, I came here to the arcade to play arcade, not to go training. I'll probably just slack off with myself. I mean, it's better working with a partner, yeah? What are you planning on doing? You want to hang out with Ryuji? Sure.
Wanna get going?
No fever, you don't think he has it, but just in case he does, do you go to work tomorrow? I would call them and say that you might have been exposed and you're gonna wait until the test results are in. No? I don't know. I don't know, dude. There's no school today, but we can sneak in through the back entrance. Well, I'm gonna go take a walk while you're busy with him. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Damn it. I want to move better, but I just can't. I was training for nationals back in the day, but now I totally suck balls. That's a sound clip for you. The hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa!
Nakato. Takeshi. Take is he? Running, huh? I saw you from the window. What, you gonna try and come crawling back to the track team? Huh? Hell no. Sure. Speaking of which, wasn't this your secret training spot? This was your secret training spot, wasn't it? Well, it's our spot now. You know us, the former track team. We don't even have a locker room anymore, thanks to someone I know. You want to train with us? Huh? What the heck is up with this guy? Hold on. Aren't you that transfer student? You really gonna hang around with this loser? You better watch out. He'll hit you the second he gets pissed off. No, don't clip it. I heard his dad was the same way. Like father, like son, right? Now that's some scary shit. That don't got anything to do with this. You know what I noticed now that I don't have facial hair? Is that a lot of spit gets on my fucking windscreen for my mic. That's pretty gross. Now it's just rubbing all over my fucking face and I'm like, ugh. What did I say about what? About me getting spit all over my mic, my windscreen? Calm down, Ryuji. You're right. Look, back then, I don't need to hear your excuses. Everyone was going through the same bullshit with Kamoshida. The beatings, the impossible exercises, but we put up with it all for the track team. But no, you had to go and fuck it all of that up. Man, I was stupid for ever thinking you were my teammate. That's all I have to say to you. I'm out of here. No, that wasn't me. There's no proof. I nearly smacked him when he was talking about my dad. I haven't changed at all. Hang on a second. Work emails and shit. But you know, you actually helped me calm down a little. I'm glad you were here with me. Thanks, man. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
All right.
Let's call it a day. Hey, Nak. Why don't you kick his ass? What? The hell's your problem? Now they're just arguing with each other. I should stay out of it.
See ya.
Anyways, nice training with you.
Hey,
Tomorrow's the board meeting. Nakaoka? Maybe. Don't worry, I'm sure the change of heart works. The board meeting's tomorrow, right? We're gonna get expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then. I'm sure he will. He'll definitely change. It would be a real problem for us if he didn't. You're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. Guess we're gonna find out one way or the other tomorrow. We just gotta brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
sorry.
Sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have a change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow. I don't mind if you use the coffee maker. Just clean it up when you're done.
Wow.
So this is where the chief brews his famous coffee. Brewing coffee will cause time to pass. We'll make special coffee that restores SP. May prove useful in exploring palaces. Let's brew some coffee. You know how to brew coffee? Help yourself to the beans on the shelves. I'll show you how each kind of bean is different later. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. And he never comes back.
Whoa.
I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes. All right.
Am I brewing it to drink it or brewing it to keep it for SP later? The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. This coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? Maybe if you drink it in the metaverse, it'll heal your wounds too. Got LeBlanc coffee, number 1. Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. It's utter shit. Where's the lamb sauce? This aroma and soft richness. You use Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
Jamaican Blue Mountain. The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil, advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. Maybe you want to start like 8 different hobbies. You don't have access to materials or facilities needed. Yep. You're gonna lose interest? Yep. That's how it's gonna work. It hasn't affected your lifestyle in the slightest. For me, it just means more gloves, and actually the rash in the back of my hand is going away because I stopped using every glove except for one kind, which seems to be nice to me. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I can see you are preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. You look like a real barista, standing at the counter like that. It seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. I can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. Well, there's no need to have this lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training. You'll have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving.
Nice.
People would treat you with respect if they knew you could serve great coffee.
Well then.
We should get some rest. We have a big day tomorrow. I keep meaning to do shit too, and I haven't. This power supply. A server power supply. I finally figured out the pinout on the front of it to make it turn on and what is what. The power switch still does not turn off, but I want to put a little power switch probably actually on the back, since there's these. It's kind of hard to see because of the size, but there's 2 little loops right here that protect the back of it, and I want to put a switch on the back that bridges the correct connection. I wrote everything down on the front of it. Bridges the correct connection to actually turn it on. And then I want to clip off the stupid little screw points terminal so it sits flat. I just bent them for now. And then make this like a desktop 5 volt, 12 volt power supply, because it's 5 volts, 24 amps. And then 12 volts, 17 amps. Not many things need 12 volts, but 5 volts would be great for fucking Arduino stuff. I doubt that check shit's gonna happen. If it does, I don't think I qualify for it, because technically I live at my parents' on paper. So, yawn. Mondays are such a drag. Why couldn't they give us today off too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with that calling card? The one sent to Kamishita. Didn't it say something about stealing his distorted desires? Or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick before this scene starts in earnest. I'll be back in a second. Oh, I did do my own taxes, yeah. Alright, maybe. My mom does my taxes too. I actually just aborted my print. I just realized. So I'm making a semicircular piece that fits on the front of the mask to give it some rigidity. And it won't fit like this on the print bed. You know, like this. So I tilted it like this, and I was printing a whole bunch out upright. But the area that the stuff slides in is going to be filled with supports. So I was like, oh, it's a great idea, until I just realized 2 seconds ago that I didn't put support blockers there, and it will not print very well without supports. Wah, wah. Yes, big smooth brain. That sucks, because I was supposed to prototype this for tomorrow. Alright. After stream.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling
Yeah,
card too, so
that's
I
true,
guess
Doc.
the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled, though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
There's no chairs?
Begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers.
Also, why do these sound so why is their audio system so shitty? Tree supports, that's kind of cool. I saw there were options to slice with tree supports for some of the stuff I was looking at, but I guess I could do this on our printers that have the dissolvable filament, but A, it's going to be a pain in the ass to get out of that slot, and B, it's just going to add a shit ton of time, and C, it's going to take those printers away from doing what they're doing now. I don't know.
Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and...
Gym reverberations. It sounds like he's talking into one of those shitty, like, fake echo toy microphones that's just a spring inside of a tube.
Mr. Kamishita, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh?
Why is Anne the only one who's allowed to dress differently? Hang on a second.
What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher.
Why does Kamoshida able to address the whole crowd from on stage without a microphone, but the principal can't?
Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
The government will find out. The government already knows.
Sexual harassment?
What? Why would he say that himself? He is the
Volleyball team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were
Get out of your fist.
students that I sentenced to expulsion simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those.
All right, time to go. We got what we wanted.
I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts.
Oh my god, I just saw what you retweeted, scum. Andrew Cuomo, the governor of New York, posted a video of Danny DeVito telling you to stay home. Why? Why?
I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Wait, kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now.
Don't kill yourself. Just get off the stage.
Everyone, return to your classes.
Teacher in a suit. How do we know he's in a suit?
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this!
Do that in private.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well.
Takamaki-san.
In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so
That's
bad for
horrible. So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
No, you never say somebody. You point someone out specifically and tell them to call the police. Because when you say somebody, everyone thinks someone else is going to do it. But if you point someone out in particular and say you call the police, that person will do it. A teaching moment.
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your
Oh.
classes immediately.
Now we know he's in a suit. Okay.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Casually dressed student. They're all dressed the same. Except for Takamaki and Ryuji.
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
What do you mean, who knows? He just said what happened.
Hey, is this for real?
He's turning himself in just like that?
What's going to happen to the
makes no
voters? Think
sense.
Paparazzi will show up
This
now?
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once.
His heart really did change.
Castle of Lust Falls. Complete the castle palace.
Seems like it.
It makes no sense.
But was this really for the best?
The bowling ball team, yes. I think so.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Because we're not getting expelled, that's what's important.
But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
She said Takamaki. The other guy says Takamaki. Takamaki.
I didn't know at all.
Right? She did. She said Takamaki-san. I'm saying it right. See?
Oh, Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry. No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
Even Google's speech result gives Takamaki. Well, we also know Google's speech result is the definitive word when it comes to pronouncing words, right?
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
It's Google. It knows all, yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did.
She happy or crying?
Shiho, she told me she was sorry.
I think she's crying.
Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers.
I suppose.
The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life, you know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled. But, you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
Oh, you shouldn't have looked ahead and spoil it for yourself, man.
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Want to check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist.
It's that stupid calling card, you dimwit.
Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit!
What do you mean got a hit?
30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass!
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Ah, damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation.
Just over $271? That's not much at all, actually.
However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
You don't get any because you're a cat.
Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
I want ramen.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady Ann.
McDonald's, yes. Order off the dollar meal. We're saving this money.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
Children's Day? Kinder Day?
So, who's going to sell this?
Let me guess, me.
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Ah, you're back.
Is that gold medal real? When did it get inside his palace?
I don't think that's it.
No, that one's a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession. Kamoshida has the real one. What, you're telling me Kamoshida still got the medal? Who cares? What matters is that we changed his heart. I've heard of that one, Doc, yeah. And anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. I don't think he'd be proud of that medal anymore. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anymore, regardless. You let go of stuff pretty easily, huh? Want to forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know. Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? Dolphin? Stop digging that up. Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium. But Ryuji had to spend all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train fare. I said I was sorry. That was for my mom. Well, I guess I can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling that medal off if it's a fake. End of story.
Yes.
This is $4.53. Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him. Must be nice having so much time off starting tomorrow. I wish. For me, it just means more customers and even more work.
Hey!
You gonna try making some coffee? Sure. Oh. Looks like you're starting to get interested in this. Hey, you're not trying to impress me, are you? Well, whatever. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. He always goes out to buy cigarettes when I make coffee.
Whoa.
I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes! Alright.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. Looks like you're going at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. This acidity. It must be the Guatemalan SHB.
Let me explain.
Strictly hard bean is a grade given to coffee ground at a high altitude of 450 feet above sea level. Thanks to the environment it's grown in, the coffee produced has a citrus-like acidity with a fruity chocolate flavor. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I see you prepared the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. Still a lot to learn about coffee and life. Be patient.
Well then.
Not like that. We should get some rest. We have a big day tomorrow. I don't drink coffee, so it doesn't matter to me. Also, a big day tomorrow. I thought we were on break. Chocolatey coffee?
Okay.
Come on, we're gonna go pawn that medal today. Hey, you can hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him. Well, we'll just have to wait. Hurry up, hurry down and help him out. Hey, sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this. And now for our next topic. Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach admitted to his school that he had been perpetually abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to the entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question. Huh? Isn't this... Male student's voice. My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now. Female student's voice. He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believe them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked that they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
Hey.
I knew it. Is that your... This is your school, isn't it? Seems like it.
Jeez.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, alright? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some stuff I need you to do. Ooh. The chief really worked us hard. Pee. Did you see? It was on the news. No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shiho's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do now is eat some tasty shit and put all this crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to this celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down. Alright, we need to go sell that gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, be sure to turn him down, okay? I need some iced tea.
Make sure to do the dishes.
Oh boy. Make sure to do the dishes when I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
That's the reporter, the investigator.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found.
Why are they narrating this and not the previous news announcement?
Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
That's exactly the case.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Shujin Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now.
They're okay.
A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily? Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
He's just standing there staring at her. He's not making her drink.
Shall we go?
Alright, today's the day we turn in that medal for cash. You know some place that'll buy it off you, right? Weird. Somebody emailed my boss asking what we're doing tomorrow, and he replied back that he's gonna text us shortly. That's so weird. Like, just reply to the email. I mean, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. It just seems weird that he wouldn't. So this is the place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have a search warrant yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. And they'll never think of running down this narrow alley. Looks like an ad for this shop. This month's featured product is such an extreme power. It's the Bisanchi, the Bianchi Spas. Spas. What do you want? You again? I need money. I want you to buy this. A gold medal. Why do you have this? We don't buy fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a second. Let me see it. I'm not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? That works. 30,000 it is, then. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's thanks for selling me that medal. But, best not to open it yet. Just bring it with you when you come back next time. When you come back here. What? Got it. Glad you're quick to understand. They're here. Minishiwa. Iwai, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know, looking for evidence? You tell me, Detective-san. Watch your attitude. Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Vulgar detective. Can you two just hurry it up? I've got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you! What's in the bag, huh? Show me. The kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. I should actually be going. All this is starting to feel a little too fishy. Hey, remember you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. That's right, Detective-san. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers and see how that goes. Grr.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious what's in the bag? But he told us not to look. There's no harm in a little peek.
Okay.
Come on, let's open it up.
Hey, wait!
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place.
Hey!
Hey, Gear. I just had a great idea. We should totally buy that gun from him later. You were joking. I know, it's alright. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Aren't we done in the metaverse? The game's done, right? Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right?
Now's our chance.
You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it. got one paper bag. It's just an empty bag. Anne's calling me. Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news, you know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage. How do you feel? I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. I'm sure we did. Excuse me. That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and you did pawn off that medal, right? You didn't forget, right? I remembered. Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I choose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow. Reservations at McDonald's. Wow, well, yeah. There's no seating now, so you gotta put your order in ahead of time and pick it up. Ah, restaurant of Lady Anne's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating? Chinese barbecue. Not barbecue, barbecue. Maybe sushi? Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe. 2 McDoubles for... No, that's too expensive, dude. You got the $1 menu single patty meal. In any case, I'm sure looking forward to it. Mwehehehe. We gotta do the fucking dishes. No!
Okay.
Big celebration tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
Hey!
Where you going? Tomorrow's the party, you know? Fuck, I gotta do the dishes!
Hey, hey! Hey!
Ah, we're fucked. God damn it, the dumb cat. A and B, it doesn't take fucking 14 hours to go to the pawn shop. Pawn shop. So good. Oh.
No wonder
I didn't realize it was voice acted.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
My New Yorker is showing? Why? When it said pawn shop?
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
There's no shitty drawing.
Pretty cool, huh?
How'd she read that from over there?
To deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
She read it all the way that distance? Huh?
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We good on time?
Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
What is this, some kind of timed eating meal?
I'm not not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Wait, are they being serious? You got a whole fucking ham on your table.
Oh man. Lord,
A timed buffet? It's fucking like, all right, 50 minutes, eat as much as you can, and you just fucking start shoving shit in your mouth? Like, who does that?
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
She only got cake, so.
And she's all about the cake.
And I'm eating my
So
pie?
happy.
I don't know what I'm eating.
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again!
She literally has like 3 slices of cake balanced on her plate.
The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Just beans.
Beans?
Is that what this is? Look, ready? This right here is just a bean pie.
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
Is it 1,000-year eggs?
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should
Oh,
probably still
God.
taste good.
This is just plain grotesque.
Don't knock sweet barbecue beans.
Let's go.
But we wanted sushi.
These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone.
I just come back with more
Patiently
beans.
For our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
Who says cream cheese? It's cream cheese. Cream cheese.
They're not even listening.
It's cream cheese. As if I'd expect from the top buffet of a top-class hotel. The ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 800 yen! Jesus Christ. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? I can't use my superpower. Man, there's so much food here. 8,000, that's what I mean. 8,000 yens. 8,000 yen each, right? So by the time we add all that up, we only have 6,000 yen to distribute amongst the three of us from selling the metal. Oh look, there's the fish. I prefer it raw, but grilled is great too. Haven't you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamishita fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. Ah, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really. Hold on a sec. And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Tawdry. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though. $75-ish? For what? 8,000 yen? Huh? Sounds like the Kamishita incident is the talk of the town. For one person per hour? Yeah, dude, that's expensive, man. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later. For me, you'll do 800. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. That would be, what, $7? Tisk, how did a child like this end up here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free, thank you very much. Come, let's go. What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? Oh, I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are some people we can eavesdrop in at the other table. Hey, it'd be a problem if they figure out we're eavesdropping. Let's pretend to get some food. There are some meat dishes nearby. Oh, give me some of that meat dish. I'm just standing inside of someone. All right, look at that. Ah, meat. I'm no Ryuji, but a meal's not the same. Just not the same if you don't have any. Some kid with a cat standing next to you, yeah. I got distracted. When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it. Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it. Ah, grab some food. Ah, get the part that's not too fatty. He's going to be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too. What's he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch. They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Yeah, I was inside of somebody. Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious, this giant sweet. Ah, I got distracted. News travels quickly. It's already all over the internet. IT company president. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world reforming heroes. It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched. Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's true or not? If it's not true. So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves? Whoa, act fast, grab some food. And be sure it's got a lot of whipped cream. What's wrong? Ah, nothing. I just thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting. Everyone's going to a meeting today. Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's grab some more food and listen in. Oh, okay. It's just an invisible wall here. No worries. Rice is incredible. It's the cornerstone of every great meal. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. So the ratings for the news were really good? It was because it was that teacher who sexually harassed a student, huh? Was it Kamoshida? It's all about how you frame it. If you've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand. How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that, Kamoshida. By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real? Well, that's... Quick, grab some food. Oh, don't forget the crispy bits. Oh, does anyone really want crispy rice? Isn't rice supposed to be like soft but firm? Not crispy? So because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed all those crimes? All his crimes? Aha, who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting. A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Sushi is made with puffed rice. Aw, Rice Krispie fish. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others. We only have 55 minutes, 49 minutes left to eat. Oh, you brought back a ton. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food? I'm so happy, just want to eat. I'm so happy. It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited, got it?
Man.
You're the last person I want getting advice from that, Ryuji.
Wait.
Don't think you're eating too much, Mona. Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona? There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again. Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji? We should both help. Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help. Good on, Scum. Yeah, stuffing your face with cake?
Damn it.
Whatever. Gear, Morgana, let's deal with this ourselves. It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. There's still more? Don't give up. Let's keep at it. There's a sushi place by me that's all you can eat. And they charge you, on top of what you pay to all you can eat, they charge you for food you don't eat. So if you overorder, you're fucked. You gotta pay more. Which makes sense. I mean, they don't want you to order... Not makes sense, but they don't want you ordering more than you can eat. So I can see why they would do it. We did it. My belt feels multiple sizes too small. Yeah, this is a victory for us, all of us. That was tough. We won because we did it together. Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? Yeah, no, I hear it. I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and tangy sourness. Stop, I don't want to hear about your sour stuff. Oh, about sour stuff. Burp, this isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom. Me too. Please, carry me gently. No cats inside the restaurant. My, look at that table. They must not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite food. I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Huh?
What was that? Burp. Alright, Fist, have a good night, man.
Damn it.
We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
Rip.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of
So
moron?
dumb. Why would you eat until you puke? That's the worst. That's such a waste.
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the? There's still no update on the case.
Distinguished man.
Not yet.
Haughty subordinate.
Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We're here first.
What do you
God.
want? What do you... We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
That voice just now.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
We're trying, you dumb cat.
That dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. It sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
I'm okay.
You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
We're not.
Hey, Morgana.
We paid our $75
What is it?
each. God.
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
Yeah, we're not dressed very well. It's going dumb. The fan site. Oh, I get it. Fan like Phantom. That's so dumb.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with that power, we may be able to help people out.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
Can we at least wait till we graduate so we don't have to fucking work around school?
I'm sure we'll manage.
Oh, I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
No, thank you for allowing it, cat.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot!
You dumb idiot! No!
You decide for us.
Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. The Gear Gang? I don't think it'll fit. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, there's no... Where's the space? Oh, I see. Yeah. The Goo Troop. Gear Grinders? Not enough room. The Sanses? It could be just the Gear Gang without the. Oops. Dr. Nick, so for some reason, Twitch's players sometimes will do that in order to catch you up or slow you down, depending on if you're going faster or slower than the stream and buffering and all that shit. It sucks. It's so dumb. Sometimes you just like watching something and the music just goes for a little. It's so dumb. No! Oh, for fuck's sake, I missed the options button. The stupid fucking touchpad changes it back to default. Gear Gang. Let's go with this name. Let me rewrite it. Hang on a second.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
Are they gonna say it out loud?
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
They took the They took the leading spaces out. Aw, that's fucking dumb. That's not what I wrote. That's dumb and not putting leading spaces. No, it's not. It's not. That means they're fucking purging things. That's not what I wrote. If that's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like McDonald's. Like a CEO?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's investigate that guy.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
The principal.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
Who's there policing this? You know what I mean? There's someone there with a fucking stopwatch for each table?
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Maybe the seats just turn off and you like fall to the floor and you can't sit anymore. Wristband colors or slip tickets? Slip tickets makes more sense, I think. Probably what makes more sense is they have tickets and when they go to get food, the tickets are checked and you can't take food after an hour, but you can still sit.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
It's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame.
Ichiryusai Madarame.
It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted.
Probably because he's a
Where did you
dick.
come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when
I
you
don't even know him, but he's probably a
Start by
dick.
telling me what you all schemed.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. First try to read it, blah, blah, blah. Well, we spent our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. Yeah, why would they even bother to put Phantom Thieves in this part where it's not said out loud? Why not put the Gear Gang? Oh, God. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website, too. I wonder who made it. No clue. Check the who is stuff on it. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. That's better than I expected. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on.
Hey!
Alright. Well, I'm gonna be done for today, guys. I got a lot to do tomorrow with this stupid, not stupid, it's important. The personal protective stuff, so. We're done with Kamoshida. He's in the bag, no more. Hopefully, you guys have a good night. And hopefully, I'll see you soon. You're not getting your laundry done watching? Yeah, well, I did mine yesterday. Got my fucking rubber gloves on and went to the laundromat. Anyway, see you guys later. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.